go and hit on the cameras. Now on the back, as I stated before, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus has that triple camera setup, a wide angle lens, telephoto lens, and an ultra wide sensor. With the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus on the other hand, has that dual camera setup, the 12 megapixel wide and that 12 megapixel telephoto lens. Now, what I can tell you at the end of the day with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus camera is that I still think the quality is there. I think the quality of this camera is still pretty good. You can do 4K at 60, which I think is great. The front camera is a little bit of an issue because you can only do 1440p, but the capability behind this lens, just the sheer fact that this phone is still, having a really good camera setup, and the fact that it's more than a single camera is a pretty good thing about it. However, the main thing to keep in mind is that in this day and age, it is pretty good to have more than one camera setup. And as most of you know by now, the telephoto lens I think is a great camera, but it would have been like super, super awesome had this phone had a little bit more capability than that at the end of the day. So when it comes down to that aspect, you do kind of have to keep that in mind. But I think the quality of this camera is still really great. But as I stated before, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus has the better camera setup for sure. You have that ultra wide sensor, which is great. 8K capability on this, 4K 60 on the front and the back, which is great. Well, you have 4K 60 on the back of this phone. And I think at the end of the day, it's just one of those devices that will just go stand the test of time for sure. This type of camera is awesome. And I think the Galaxy S21 Plus for sure at the end of the day has a better camera setup than the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus for sure. So in terms of the camera setup, that pretty much covers it up.